Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome to episode 11 of Result Reports. We apologize for episode 10, that was 4 days ago. We had internet issues and were unable to upload that. So this is episode 11. I'm Isaac, and we start now. So I want to start with college basketball. Yesterday, ESPN College Game Day was in Spokane, Washington for the Gonzaga St. Mary's game, and we'll report to you that later for that game, and the winner would win the West Coast Conference regular season. Someone really stole that conference. So I'm going to start with the Big Ten, a rivalry. Indiana 79, Purdue 71, though that does not impact Purdue. Well, it does. But they still have clinched a share of the Big Ten after number 21 Northwestern lost earlier today to Maryland. So I think that's a huge win for Indiana. I think they might get a 2 seed. They could go on a run and maybe go to the Final Four after that big win. And then number 18, UConn 95, St. John's 86. Number 19, Creighton 67, Villanova 79. The Wildcats over 500 for the first time in a while. Oklahoma 61, number 23, Iowa State 50. Now you might say, oh, well, Oklahoma stinks. No. There are no cupcakes in the Big 12. Even 14 and 15 Oklahoma here is good. Number 24, TCU 83, Texas Tech 82. Arkansas 83, number 2, Alabama 86. Michigan State 106, Iowa 112 in overtime. That game was crazy. Michigan State led 91-78 with 90 seconds left. Iowa went on a 23-10 run there. And also, they hit 5 of their last threes. They hit all their last 5 threes and made it go to overtime, and they would win. It was an unbelievable comeback. ESPN's win percentage was .3 for Iowa, and they still pulled it out. Arizona State 89, number 7 Arizona 88. You know those Wildcats rarely lose at home. Arizona just lost at home to their in-state rival, and with 2.9 seconds left, Umar Bello was shooting free throws up by 1. He missed the first, made the second, then Arizona State made a full court heave. Yes, they made it. And then Bobby Hurley and Arizona State bench went crazy. That just shows you the difference of a missed free throw in that situation. Number 8, Texas 72. Number 9, Baylor 81. That is a big bounce back for the Baylor Bears. Texas led 18-4, and Baylor really turned around, kind of like what happened to Kansas, but it didn't go Baylor's way. Number 14, Kansas State 73. Oklahoma State 68. Kansas State kind of stole that game away from the Pokes. Number 25, Texas A&M 62, Mississippi State 69. The streak is over for A&M, and I think they might be ranked. They did beat Tennessee earlier this week. West Virginia 74, number 3 Kansas 76. Iowa transfer Joe Toussaint had the ball in his hands at the end, but he traveled, so gave Kansas the win. Florida State 85, number 13 Miami 84. A big comeback for the Noles, down 25. And then Matthew Cleveland with the buzzer beater 3 to win the game for FSU. Number 6 Virginia 63, UNC 71. North Carolina had a tough stretch over the past few games, and they were on the verge of maybe missing the tournament. And remember, they started number 1 overall. They got this big win over the number 6 ranked Cavaliers. South Carolina 45, number 11 Tennessee 85. Yikes. You know, I think South Carolina's women's team would beat their men's team. Number 15, St. Mary's 68. Number 12, Gonzaga 77. Gonzaga won the West Coast Conference there. Number 22, San Diego State 73. New Mexico 71. And then earlier today, big upset. Illinois 60. Ohio State 72. Purdue broke them. They went on a losing streak. Then they won 1 game. Then they lost to the Indiana Hoosiers, lost 9 in a row, and then they won for the first time in a while. Then for your betting picks, Wisconsin at Michigan. Michigan favored by 5.5. Actually, Michigan's on the bubble, and they still have a chance to win the Big Ten. Yes. They have to need a miracle, though. They have to win out, Purdue loses out. Easy. That's it. I don't know that that's going to happen. Michigan favored by 5.5. I don't think you should take that bet. Wisconsin and Connor Essegian, and then Tyler Wall along it. Chucky Hepburn haven't been playing well these last few games, but I think their win recently can give them a bit of momentum for this one. Washington at Stanford. Stanford favored by 6.5. They have a losing record. I don't know what people were thinking. Don't take that. Washington has Keon Brooks, the Kentucky transfer. I think you should go with Washington to... No, don't take Stanford's bet. Rutgers at Penn State. Nittany Lions favored by 2.5. I think you're going to want to go with that bet. I think Rutgers isn't playing so well right now, and Jalen Pickett can just go crazy. He had 32 points against Minnesota, so I'm going to go with the Penn State Nittany Lions. Number 4, UCLA at Colorado. UCLA favored by 6.5. I don't know why this spread is so close. Go with UCLA to cover by far. That wraps up our college basketball segment. See you for the NBA next. So I did not announce this to you in our last episode. Russell Westbrook will join the LA Clippers, and then the Kings spoiled that debut by winning in LA 176-175 in double overtime. Kings scored the 3rd most points ever in a game. Clippers scored the 4th most, and that was the 2nd highest scoring game ever. Kawhi Leonard had 44 points, Malik Monk had 45 points, Paul George had 34. Then in Westbrook's debut, he had 17 points and 14 assists. Not bad, those of you who think one bad season is going to be the end of your good career. Then yesterday, Raptors 95, Pistons 91, Heat 103, Hornets 108. Kind of an upset, and the Heat have lost 4 in a row now, to think about it. Pacers 121, Magic 108 in Orlando. I think the Pacers really needed that win to get on track. Pelicans 106, Knicks 128, and then the Knicks getting going a bit, and then the Pelicans continue to lose. Nuggets 94, Grizzlies 112. Now the Grizzlies are kind of coming for the Nuggets in the Western Conference. They're making an attempt. Celtics 110, 76ers 107. Jason Tatum hit a game-winning 3 with 1.3 to go. Then, right after that, They inbound to Joel Embiid. He shoots the full court shot. He makes it, but he didn't get it off. Spurs 102, Jazz 118. It's best for Greg Popovich to resign. They're not resign, but retire, I should say. He's going to go to the Hall of Fame. They're not going to make the playoffs again. And for the Spurs, that's their 16th straight loss. Yikes. And then games today, Nets at Hawks. Though for those of you betting on the money line, I'll do the pick'em. Nets at Hawks, take the Hawks. They made 15 out of 15 field goals to start the second quarter against the Nets to give their interim coach some help. Lakers at Mavericks, take the Dallas Mavericks. They have Kyrie Irving, Luka. That's just a good. And it's at home. Wizards at Bulls. Well, you should take the Wizards. I think so. Bulls not too good. We're on a losing streak. Raptors at Cavaliers. Go with the Cavs. Kings at Thunder. Well, I should say to go with the Kings. The Kings have just been amazing. De'Aaron Fox should win the Clutch Player of the Year. Goodness, they're 3rd in the conference. Timberwolves at Warriors. Golden State is amazing at home. Take the Warriors. Rockets at Trailblazers. Rockets stink. Go with the Blazers. Clippers at Nuggets. Clippers played really well against the Kings with their offense, and Kawhi Leonard was going crazy. I know most of you wouldn't do this, but I think you should go with the Clippers after that. Nuggets just got beat by the Grizzlies, and yeah. The Hawks, by the way, fired Nate McMillan on Tuesday. So they are talking to Quinn Snyder right now. For any other teams with coach vacancies, I think you should take these former coaches from last season. Quinn Snyder, Nate McMillan, or Ime Udoka is what I would say. That wraps up our NBA segment. Thanks for tuning in to episode 11 of Result Report. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and ring the notification bell to stay up to date with our channel. I give shout outs to Crazy Kid Sports, Weird Bros, Cash Plays, and Colemania. I'm Isaac. Peace out.